What's up, everybody? This is John Q.
And this is Alex A.
And you are listening to Free Music Reviews with Consult Q&A.
You can catch us live on twitch.tv/allmyhomies or youtube.com/allmyhomies every Wednesday night at 8:30.
And you can visit our website, www.consultqa.com, to submit every Wednesday. Follow us on all social media at Consult Q&A.
Boom.
Hey, what's going on?
We're just talking about nerd stuff.
Oh,
That's what we do.
how's everybody doing? Is this too bright? Am I like
Glowing in the dark.
Yeah,
No, you're fine.
just oily?
If you do, then I do. That's the sound. We got to make sure we get this sound clip.
What's everybody talking about?
Just new music and why I have never asked you to make a best of all of the people that we listen to into one 30-minute song that I can just put on and not have to DJ.
Because I don't want to.
Because
I'll tell you that right now. Don't want to. Do y'all understand what it would be like to go through all of these old songs? Tolerate some of them.
somebody find amp.
Tolerate some of them. And then mix them. Nah. I'd rather go with songs I like to hear, because that's what the beginning of the show used to be. It used to be new music.
Uh-huh. Dalawada said we could play JVS Pizza.
Nah.
A bit more Q mic.
Yeah, I also need to turn my headphones up too. Or maybe my mic was just low. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Well, thank you. I feel like I'm just being exploded. No, I don't know. What?
This lens is amazing.
I'm gonna warm it up. I feel like I'm a little too washed out. Like, y'all need to see the pigment in my dark skin. Too dark? Too bright?
Just right.
Let's do this. How's that? A little better? Okay. I don't know. Oh, I'm not self-conscious. I just need to look the best I can.
Around.
Yeah, the best I can look, you know? No. Let's just turn it off.
And this shadow to my right is John Q.
Let's just turn it off. You sent 2 tracks. Can you please play the JC March track? Yeah, I can do that. I know Hogan Moore hit me up. He said he sent 2 tracks as well. Let me actually load y'all tracks up. That's one thing I didn't do, because you know how this goes. Let's see. I know for sure in a couple minutes I'm gonna have to go next door. But yeah, this is the Chronicles of Narnia. That's where we're at. How do I pull up songs to review? Where do we go? I'm in the wrong email.
No, you're right.
Oh, okay. Where we go? Okay. Stunna Black. What?
Sent a direct email.
I know, right? But still, Stunna Black. People have been asking, where is he at?
Mm-hmm.
So Stunna Black got fans, man. The chat looks very nice now.
Hey,
looks very nice
that
now.
Looks good,
especially over that black. Yeah, that looks very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kim. Looks really good. All right, submissions. Okay, let's open that. Let's open this.
Should be at the bottom.
Let's go with demo submissions. All right, it looks like we got a couple. Let's scroll down here. I am not. Oh, okay. I had to scroll down more. I was about to say, I'm not seeing what y'all are seeing.
How many? We got
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all want to jump into it? Who's all in this chat? Let me get depressed because I didn't hit the share button. So if you guys could hit the share button, that would be so great. It's a good amount of you guys. Shouts out to everybody listening on YouTube. We are now on Trovo, if you guys use that platform, which I highly doubt, but we are streaming live on Trovo. So shouts out to that. If you do have Trovo, go over there and give us a follow. It's All My Homies with the number 1, because somebody stole our name on Trovo.
Yeah.
So if you have Trovo, go to Trovo. Just give us a follow over there, because I think when we hit 20 followers, we hit level 1 there.
Oh,
yeah. And I think we get like $1.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we get $1 like off of followers,
How?
not subscription.
What
That
would
means
we
you don't have to pay anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
if you guys want to support the stream, 20 followers gets us $1 over there.
Trovo. Trovo.
I don't know the direct link, so you guys would have to Google and stuff like that.
Dalawada. That is honestly my theory. My theory to that statement is that as soon as Trovo came out, because Trovo is like Tencent, which is like the Chinese Amazon, and my theory is that like all of the people in Twitch went over and took all of the big like common usernames. That way nobody could get on there and you have their normal username.
Yeah, they have a database, so they probably just went in there and made a bot that creates.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there was really any verification on email or anything.
Yeah. So they probably just like Ninja, like Dr. Disrespect, all these people that like are huge channels. They probably Twitch went over and took all the names. That way they would be like, well, fuck this. I'm not getting on here.
I think I'm sitting back today all day.
Leg day?
No, I'm just going to do it because I looked at the camera. And I was like, oh, looks better when I sit back.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So, wow, we just got another submission. Brody's in. Okay.
All right.
All right. So it looks like we got Pizzle, Woody Capo, Just Viz, Mecca is back. Mecca.
Pizzle's from last week.
Yeah. Mecca's from last week as well. Mecca hit me up because he does his own radio show on
really?
Rollins College.
Really?
Yeah. So he wants me to come on there. I don't know, talk about something.
Talk about
who knows? I don't know what people want me to talk about. He wants me to talk about something. Then we got what's JVS name today? Chat, pick out JVS name today. We got him versus the world. We got Hogan Moore. We got Weather Guy Dan. Well, Hogan Moore told me to play the second one. It's a duplicate.
Gotcha.
Then Dollar Water. Then Lunk sent over Sunshine. Okay. I don't know if I heard this one. Maybe I did. Maybe it now has that. I think he sent this one before.
Oh.
So then we got Lunk. Then we got JC Morks. That's how you used to say. Oh, it's featuring Dre LeVay. Is this new or is this old? Because I don't know if Dre LeVay has rapped.
He says that he found his Dropbox.
Oh.
So he has got access to a whole bunch of older.
Wow, because I was about to say, man, I think Dre LeVay went into retirement when I did. So and then we got Brody Zen. Then we got Viuda just submitted. So that's nice. So we're going with Judas, Jermaine. Kim, can we get a poll? we got Judas as a name today for JVS the World. So the poll should say, what should the J stand for in JVS the World? So we got Jermaine and Judas.
And you can do a multi-poll thing.
Yeah, so out of Jermaine and Judas.
We just say Josh.
Nah,
Josh versus the world.
Nah. There's a couple Joshes that come in this chat. We don't want to do that to them. All right. So that poll should be popping up on Twitch somewhere. I have no idea how it will work this time, but Kim can tell you guys how to do it. She'll write you guys in the chat room. Meanwhile, we're going to start off with this track by Pizzle. He said, "This is the way life goes." Okay.
That's from last week, I think.
Is it?
Check the date.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
that's from last week. Never mind. We're skipping that. Woody Capo sent something a day before. Should we do Woody Capo?
Sure. Is he here?
I don't know. Yeah, Woody Capo, are you in the chat room? Because
he tends to come in a little bit late.
Yeah, if he's in the chat, we'll start off with him since he sent it in early. Yeah, that's why. See, Brody's N's name is Josh. See, we don't want to do that to all the Joshes that come in the chat room. Joshes. So we will never
want to get people mixed up.
Yeah, we don't want to confuse the chat room. We don't want anybody as confused. The J can be Jermaine. What? Jermajesty?
Jermajesty.
Jermaine Jackson, isn't his kid name
Jermajesty?
What's his name? Because he makes music.
Yeah, Jermajesty, like Jermaine.
No, not Jermaine. I didn't know that was really his kid's name. Because isn't there another one called Jafar? There's Jafar Jackson. He makes music. His song is fire.
Is he another of his kids?
Yeah, I got
really?
I got a Jafar Jackson
It's
song.
real.
Yeah, I didn't know Your Majesty was real, but Jafar is like.
That's fucking amazing.
Hold up, this is a Jafar Jackson track right here.
This man went on Twitch and asked everybody what the J should stand for.
This is a Jafar Jackson track right here. We'll skip to the. Whoa.
So glad you called the phone, told my mind how you. My heart is ready for everything.
Y'all better not sleep on Jafar, even though that's the only good song that he made. Only good song he's made, but
that's funny.
Hey man, he was straight sounding like Mike.
Mm-hmm.
So I loved it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, only good song he's made. I think he should have stayed up the Bolly Funk lane, but like he even went to Brazil and shot the video and stuff. But it's like
it's commitment.
Yeah, but it's like the girl he had was just like an American girl, and it's like, how would you go to Brazil and not get a Brazilian girl talking love stories to? I went to jail that said he was Jermaine Jackson's son and put money on everybody's books. Wow, what was his name? Turns out he is notorious for lying about that and even scam some people.
Damn.
Dollar Order, when did you go to jail?
And is that why he was in jail?
I mean, let's see. That Jafar Jackson song came out maybe 4 years ago, and I haven't heard much since. So I don't know. Maybe he just did his one and done. It was like, hey, I did it. I don't know. We're supposed to be doing music stuff, right? So maybe. Woody Capo hasn't said anything. I think Kim has put the poll up. So we got Judas versus. Oh, the poll picks Judas versus the world.
Judas versus the world.
That will be his name today. Didn't Judas kill Jesus?
Yeah.
Or wasn't he a priest?
No, he. I got the sound effect if you want it.
No, Judas Priest has a song like that's how their lead singer sounded. Am I? No. That is exactly how he sounded.
Absolutely not.
That is exactly not. Who am I thinking of? Don't make me do this.
Can we make an app that just says, who am I thinking of? And you just ask Google. I did hard time for driving with an invalid license.
How long you did for that? I know a lot of people will do like 3 months.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Invalid. And why invalid?
I mean,
watch the NBA Finals.
He probably had tolls.
They held me for 7 days to pay a ticket.
Probably tolls.
Damn.
Did he not sound like that?
Not like
that is exactly how he fucking sounds.
Get into the chorus. We're right about to. I hear it now.
Yeah.
Angry goat.
All right. Okay. You guys probably don't even know who Judas Priest is.
They transfer you from games. This system is so fucking whack.
For 7 days.
7 days. That's wild.
My man went to Rikers with a ticket. Now we're kicked off Facebook. Were we even on Facebook?
I think we were.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we probably kicked off Facebook. All right.
Definitely with that song.
Woody Capo isn't here, so we're going to start off with Just Viz. It's Drink All Night is the name of the song. He said, just fucking around with things now. I like this a lot. Looking for a feature on it at the moment. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. Play the song. Love you. Okay.
Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't fucking know. Play
so
the song.
The metadata says drinking all night long perv. No, it says prev, but it's pre, but all right, so let's check this out by Just Viz.
Perv. You've been working with Buda. Got that kickless compression.
You hate everything that I do. Give a fuck about your friends and family or you. I just need a little night for myself. You hate everything that I do. Hate everything that I do. Give a
Thank you,
fuck
Deidre,
about
with the
your
13
friends,
months.
Family or you. I just wanna go drink all night long. Sex all that we know. Let me go back.
Hey, what's up, Chance? My man's all the way in Greece. Shouts out to you, my man.
Back to the party. Oh yeah, I just wanna go drink all night long. Always on your phone. That's all that you ever wanted. Oh yeah, I just wanna go drink all night long. Drink all night, drink all night, drink all night long. Why'd you let me go back to the party? Drink all night long. Drink all night, drink all night, drink all night long. Why'd you let me go back to the party?
Wait, now you're in England? This man is on a bullet train.
This man is time warping.
My man said he was in Greece and now he's in England. But shouts out to him. Shouts out to Just Viz for that song called Drank All Night Long. I think it's a good start. It's very pop.
Yeah.
Very pop, very EDM. I think what he needs to look into while he's working on it is when he's doing the chorus, it got to be bigger. Like
Yeah.
right now, and I know it's still a work in progress, but think about layering up some of those like drink all night long.
Mhm.
Drink all night long. I need to drink all night long. Drink all night long. When the sun comes up and the star goes down and I feel outside is cold. When I go outside and it feels like feelings because these songs are about feelings. And I feel, do. I'm a drink all night long. When the sun comes up, I drink all night long. Till I can't feel no more, I drink all night long. Dude, did you pop a fucking pill to that song, Cocaine, bro? Wow, it's my favorite song. Is that Avril Lavigne? It's my favorite song. California, bro. It's fucking Calvin Harris, bro. Fucking, bro, like you seen Jack in the Box with Calvin Harris, bro? They got a whole feature, right?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Now we're bordering.
It's that new Hardwell, bro.
Now we're bordering Jimmy from South Park.
Yeah. That new Hardwell, bro. Mixed with Calvin Harris and Dreamweaver and Judas Priest.
You should be the feature he's searching for.
Nah, I retired. I can still write songs. They're easy. I can still write songs, but I'm retired.
To further Q's point there.
I was pretending to be a character. I wasn't
So was I.
I wasn't saying Just Viz was saying that. I'm saying a person who had heard it
Bruh.
at an
Doing
EDM
some-
event.
Doing some X, bruh. And
Yeah,
some,
bro.
like,
Bro, you wanna go do this 8-ball, bro?
yeah.
It's mixed with fucking Xanax and just whippers, bro, and poppers and
We're gonna snort it up our ass.
any drug? Please give me more.
Woo! This is my personality.
We gotta feel the music, bro. Bro, I put DMT in it, bro. Bro, it's cocaine
Welcome to your third eye, bruh.
mixed with whippers, mixed with fucking weed, a little bit of meth and fentanyl. But bro, it won't kill you, bro.
This is the lane you're looking for, right? Anyway, Juice Priest equals angry chipmunk road rage.
Exactly.
The old stuff, yeah. The newer stuff is actually very chill. What was I going to say? Oh, so the big thing about moving swiftly forward, the big thing about doing pop and building your choruses is as simple as it sounds, just good stereo width control. So you have like the middle during your like verse, and then when you hit the choruses, you've got all your layers, but they're all slightly wider until it goes all the way to the outside. And that is the Avril Lavigne trick. And she would get up to like 32 layers on the chorus, so just like the same thing over and over and over, all 32 all the way through. So there's some thoughts for you.
Yeah, I forgot to keep my phone out just in case they need me over there.
Q, it's on fire.
All right. Let's see.
Moving swiftly forward.
No text message. But yeah, man, I'm glad like Viz is experimenting like that because
Yeah.
he can do the rap and he
For
can do
sure.
the pop. And I think just finding that blend
Mhm.
between them, and also he should look into some EDM people who are looking for vocals because I think he could be a vocalist and work with some EDM guys or some pop guys, some techno guys.
There
Just
you go.
lend his vocals, man. It can only it'll just be like a little chorus, 8 bars,
There you go.
get you
And
50%.
I know at least 2 females that went specifically in that lane and are doing pretty good. Just like doing feature on techno and EDM songs.
One day, Stunner Black will submit correctly. What's up? Let me look at it. Let me look at the time. So he submitted at 8:53 p.m. Let's see. I'm gonna put him in. Okay, so he will be after Dollar Water.
There you go.
Just remind me.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, but shouts out to Just Viz for that song. That song is called "Drank All Night Long." It is a work in progress, so you won't be able to find it anywhere. But thank him for submitting for sure. Up next, we got Mecca. This track is called "Giving It Up." I think I last reviewed him because the first time he submitted, I think, was last week. I last reviewed him. We essentially said we wanted to hear more because he
Yeah.
sent the intro.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about I said I know somebody named Mecca, and she just became the Florida chapter Grammy president.
Nice.
Yeah. Like today. She just became. So good for her.
Well, congrats to her.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. This track is called "Giving It Up."
That's another plane.
And I got hit with an
A
ad.
commercial.
Shouts out to YouTube. I'm actually logged in too.
2 commercials.
Yep. Oh, my man is
Oh, my
getting his
God,
money.
Yeah.
Getting his .00003. All right, let's check this out. Oh, it's featuring J Dollar Sign or JS or J Money Sign or J Money. Oof.
I asked, you mad? Don't feel too bad. I left, you would have. Quick dash, get mad. I'm gone, overreact on my phone. Where you been at? Many long. I just say, so you know. I've had enough of your controlling. Cameras always rolling. Play with my emotions no more. I've had enough of your behavior. Treat me like a stranger. No, I'm giving it up. Yeah, I'm giving it up. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the. I feel it just should have been smoother,
Yeah.
but it can almost go either way in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it is adding flavor.
Yeah. I really like how it's like a 3, I think. Yeah. And then I really like how it sits, but I do agree. Like it kind of takes away from the sound by it being like, it's almost like if that could have been like a chorus of like those instead of just like one
Yeah.
choppy thing.
Because I'm giving it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he
Yeah.
just couldn't hold it, so he did. I don't know.
Kill
I don't know. Let's
Kill
go.
that goat a bit.
I'm giving it up. Yeah, I'm giving it up.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, I'm giving you up. I can't even pretend. Ain't no reason I've been. Feel like they with this shot to the chin. When it's straight, then you flop on the whim. Always hate when you out with your friends. Then you come back upset, but last time that I checked you with me while you listen to them. Wasn't until I started seeing through. Mad at me for what you would do. Way before when I was into you. Pictured us and thought it was a move. I mean, it was cool, but it was nothing new. Telling me, no, I'm telling you. If I'm not around, you always lose. Want the truth, then we know it do. I've had enough of your controlling. Cameras always rolling. Play with my emotions no more. I've had enough of your behavior. Treat me like a stranger. No, I'm giving it up. Yeah, I'm giving it up. Yeah, I'm giving it up. Yeah, I'm giving it up. sides, how the fuck they gon' know if it's true or not? Spending money on you, yeah, I do a lot. I be stuck in my ways, I been through a lot. I'ma take what I got and go straight to the top, and no question, we taking off. I'm giving it up, baby. We been through enough, baby. I don't feel the love no more. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't feel the love no more. I've had enough of your controlling. Cameras always rolling. Play with my emotions no more. I've had enough of your behavior. Treat me like a stranger. No, I'm giving it up. Yeah, I'm giving it up. Yeah, I'm giving it up. I'm giving it up. Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Cute ass song. Music got me thinking.
At University of Phoenix,
medication.
our goal is
Is
to
this-
prepare you for the next chapter of your career in IT. One of the
In IT.
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
Gasp.
I'm sending out promotion.
Okay. The music got me thinking of medication commercial for some reason. Like it sounds so chipper. Just dial back what they're physically doing. I think the auto tune is exaggerating what's happening. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I agree with your point where it could have, like even Nick said, like they could have come into that later in the song and just made it like a thing after having established this like not auto tune version. That would have been cool. For me, I feel like it's just like one layer. Like
Yeah, it sounds very thin.
like one dimensional. Yeah. And I think that some background, just treat it like background vocals, or maybe some parts with doubles, or maybe some parts where you got both singers like doubling each other, just to kind of build it up. Or it's got kind of like a one person, other person, one person feel to it. So if it could have been, gone through and had like little oohs and ahs from the first person on the second verse and so forth, just to kind of build something up. And I think that like that would have made it interesting. So not that it wasn't interesting though. Like I feel like it's a really good throw some lower octaves in there to double it. Yeah, throw some lower octaves in there to double it up. Like and it like Stunner Black is a very good point. It's a different type of beat to rap on. Well, look who's here. Well.
Shouts out to Turntable.
Slay. Yeah. Long time no see. I don't have a problem with anything per se. I feel like it could really be attention getting if it had that extra stuff to give it a little, like, to really play into that vibe. Like it's a good foundation, I think. The beat's awesome, like the ideas are awesome. They just need a little bit of tuning, and then they need a little bit more building. I feel like it's not quite like, okay, it's done. So
Yeah, it sounds like a demo to me.
yeah.
And it sounds like one layer. As in the beginning, like it's like, okay, intriguing, different
Mhm.
beat. It is different. But then as the song goes on, it kind of feels like it's dragging.
And that's where
Like-
it could be like interesting with little like things going on.
Yeah, how long was that song? Because I don't think it was that long, but it's 3 minutes and 33 seconds. But
Perfect.
after like 2 minutes, it's kind of like, what else are we talking about?
Right.
And I don't know if that's due to a short attention span or if it's because I was about to just start sharing the stream to people, so I tuned it out.
Mhm.
But nothing, and the thing is, nothing brought me back to listening to it.
Right.
Everything stayed the same.
Right.
The tonality, like after minute 2,
Mhm.
everything stayed the same. Nothing
Yeah.
changed. Nothing got bigger. There was no extra breakdown in the beat. There was no bridge. There was nothing that brought my attention back. And so,
Let me make a suggestion.
Yeah.
This was Mecca. Yeah. Let me make a suggestion to you. And this is something that I usually point out when I'm like doing music reviews. And I've probably said it on this show because it's just one of my favorite little things to point out. Like, super popular song, go to The Weeknd, listen to The Hills, listen to the chorus. And you'll see that even though like everybody knows the chorus and it's established the first time that he sings it, it's established by himself, one vocal line. But what they did, and the reason I use the word established is because they use the psychoacoustical advantage of a thing called establishment, where once you've done something once and everybody, oh, okay, that's what that sounds like, then you don't have to do it again. But in the listener's head, it's going to keep repeating that way. So if you listen to The Hills, you'll see that he does the main line the first time clean, and then he starts adding and adding and adding and adding and adding, but he keeps turning it down. He keeps turning it down. So it doesn't come across as 30 different voices by the end of the song. In your head, you're singing along because he already established it in the first chorus. So you can do, this song would be perfect for something like that, where you sing it the first time clean, the next time add some more to it, the next time add some more to it. And even if it comes out kind of messy, kind of like they're all stepping on each other's toes, it doesn't matter, because the very first time that it was saying clean. So the person is singing it in their head. They know the words. Like, if you want something crazy to try, go to the last chorus and listen to it first. And you'll be like, I don't think I know what the words are to this chorus. Then listen to the first chorus of The Hills, and you'll be like, oh, yeah, that's what it is. That's what I'm talking about. There's so many layers, sometimes it's almost hard to hear, but it doesn't matter because you're singing it in your head. This is a lesson in psychology. Psychology and psychoacoustics. There you go.
I can feel the disappointment. Oh, man, maybe it's just my voice. Maybe it's just my voice. I took a lot of bass out of my voice in the microphone.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, this isn't how I naturally sound. I naturally sound warmer and more cozier.
What's up, Amp? How you doing?
Amp's in the building.
Yep.
But yeah, that's how I feel about it. Like, I think it's cool. It sounds like it's a cool foundation. Just needs some building upon. To keep just getting bigger and stuff, and everything Alex said and shit like that. All right, so shouts out to Mecca. He is in the chat room. He's on the Twitch chat side. Shouts out to all the people. I was just hitting the share button as well, so shouts out to all the people who are joining us. If you want me to give you a shout out, I told y'all to pop in and say hi, so pop in and say hi. I'll give you a shout out. Amp popped in and said hi. What's good to the brother? And nobody else. Well, Turntable didn't send it to him, but shouts out to Turntable for jumping in. Tell us how you been, man. All right, up next we got Judas versus the World. He sent over a track called Mary Jane, and he said, "Call me Rick James of the new generation." Laughing emoji. I hope you guys are ready for Judas versus the World. It's a SoundCloud link, so Kim, if you can put this up on a screen so they can see the imagery and stuff. But yeah, so Judas versus the World, Mary Jane. Let's check it out.
She says she wanna be my maid. She wanna go to Spain. This girl is kinda crazy. She been driving me insane. You know we pushing up the gas. I'm higher than a plane. The only love I want is a kiss from Mary Jane. Hell yeah, I love Mary Jane. I need Mary Jane. All I want is a kiss from Mary Jane. Hell yeah, I love Mary Jane. I need Mary Jane. All I want is a kiss from Mary Jane. Hell yeah. But why you so difficult? She wanna chill by the mistletoe. She meditate, she so spiritual. I hop on the beat and I'm lyrical. I'm pushing the gas and I'm fake. You say you're my son, we barely relate. Your song is too trash, we know it's out there. I push the gas, you know I'm fake. I got bands now, I got options. I can move the dough with no option. I can sell the dough like an auction. I got brand new bread in my wallet. I got brand new shoes in my closet. Brand new check came in, I deposit. I can't never care about no thought, cause my song too hot. She said she wanna be my maid. She wanna wanna go to Spain. This girl is kinda crazy, she been driving me insane. You know we pushing up the gas, I'm higher than a plane. The only love I want is a kiss from Mary Jane. Hell yeah, I love Mary Jane. I need Mary Jane. I need Mary Jane. All I want is a kiss from Mary Jane. Hell yeah, I love Mary Jane. I need Mary Jane. Mary Jane. Hell yeah.
I like how we're two just rhyming one word.
Hey, drop my.
Oh. Why did that vocal chain sound better? What was that played next? Yeah. I was going to say, like, the vocal chain sounded a little bit not full, I want to say. For you, maybe if you've got something that emulates a Pultec, just do a Pultec high end at like 3 or 4K. He's listening. I didn't mind it. I'm gonna say that I didn't mind it. I like it when you're at this pace. Could be slower, could be faster. I don't know. That's up to Q. He might not say anything. But I like that pace. It was a good pace. That's all I have to say.
All right. So up next, we got Hogan Moore.
You're really gonna stick to
No, I was dead serious last week.
Somebody says speed it up.
No.
Tell them when it says reverse it.
No. No. I wasn't impressed. Is that enough? Are y'all not entertained? Is that enough?
Vote 2.
Yeah. So
okay. All right.
yeah, I mean, hey, Alex, go in. You got the time, Alex. Go in. Help him.
I'm gonna help him with the sound, and I feel like a Pultec will help him clean it up.
Where he getting the Pultec from?
A plug-in. Find a plug-in. Damn it, Nick. You gotta look at the camera so he feels disappointed. One thing that I do want to know, and this is a legitimate JVS question, J-verse question.
Judas.
Judas
He
verse.
stabbed Jesus.
Yeah. Or something. However,
I thought he crucified him.
religion works. I don't know. What is your vocal chain? Because I feel like your autotune is toward the end, and you should try putting your autotune towards the beginning. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's towards the end, and I feel like it will work better for you if it's towards the beginning of your chain.
You know, when you speak to him, you have to speak to Kim.
Okay, Kim.
Because if she doesn't say it, it doesn't matter.
This is why we never mind. I'll just tell Kim to just repeat everything that I just said. Okay, how about this? Judas verse. Kim is specifically telling me right now to put auto-tune in the beginning of your vocal chain instead of at the end. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
So up next, we got Hogan Moore. He said this is a new single off his 3-way collab album. Why is he making an album? Don't know, but it could be an EP, a 3-way collab EP. That would be cool, like short.
Did JVS
Nice.
rebrand? No, we just give him a name every week now.
Yeah, because nobody knows what the J stands for, so he gets a new J word every week. All right, so Hogan's releasing a 3-way album called Pop World. So I guess it's a 3-way album featuring him, Mouse, and FOOH. Is that Fo? Fo? Fa? Fo? Because OH is O, right?
Or PHO.
Fa? 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 Front of house console.
Front of house.
That's FOH. This has
front
to
of
be,
outdoor house.
Yeah, front of outdoor house. So we got We got Hogan Moore featuring Mouse and Fa. Fo. Fee-fo fum fo. This track is called Pop World. Let's see what it's all about. It's mastered.
I'll be the judge of that. These guys, fuck out of here.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Pasta living on the pasta living on the pasta life. Pasta living on the pasta life, yeah. Living in a pop world, pop culture, fuck a pop girl. I stay with that switch at that shawty asking if I'm her. She don't know what I'm about to do, it let it pop. Yeah, she let it pop. Yeah, she let it pop. Yeah, no, she let it pop. Yeah, she let it pop. No, she let it pop. She let me let it pop. Just let it pop. No, she gotta come over, now let it pop. We fuck it up in a pop world. I ain't never gonna fuck no pop girl. I was running around with the blue like I'm Tiger. I got more rings on my finger than James Worth. We can't be jacking with you cause you too nerdy. I used to get out of school around 2:30. Every day I would get out, start working. I had to get up cause I knew I deserved it. They left me behind and they deserted me. I knew there was always more important things in the currency. The hottest style, I can't believe you ain't heard. The perks is something I'm never encouraging. Knew we was good even when we was struggling. Never deposit more than 8 to the government. We just gon' 8 on some bread like some stuff and shit. I put that M on my bread like McMuffin shit. How they gon' dance to the song at the club and shit. We bout to pop out just like a damn puffer fish. Out it was sucking my dick at the public. Yeah, exotic bread like some pumpernickel. And she a dime, it's twice as a nickel. If she really bad at it, I might consider. But if she a pothole, I'ma forget her. If she let it pop, let it pop. If she let it pop, let it pop. Yeah, no, she let it pop. Let it pop. If she let it pop, she let it pop. No, she let it pop. She let me let it pop. She let it pop. No, she let it pop. No, she let it come over.
All right, shouts out to JoJo texting me saying that I'm looking really glossy. Thank you so much for that. We tried to fix that, but my skin radiates so much elegance that the camera cannot pick up.
He hasn't been extracted of his oils.
Yeah,
lately.
my oils is oiling right now. Yeah.
Let it pop. If she let it pop. If she let it pop. Yeah, no, she let it pop. Yeah, if she let it pop. No, she let it pop. She let me let it pop. No, she let it pop. No, she gotta come over, let it pop. I need to stay sane. Shawty coming over, always complain. Too much, she gon' never gon' change. Told her I'm coming, but I'ma be late. I'm sorry, shawty, shit done change. She ain't the same. She's on your neck, Johnny Dang. She said that she can feel the pain. Ain't nobody else in the case that I blame. And I tried to go give me that autistic. Tried to go give me that New Balance shoes. Tried to go give me some shit that I'm second. I do not know which one I'm supposed to choose. Living in a pop world, pop culture, fuck a pop girl. I stay with that switch at that shawty, asking if I'm her. She don't know what I'm about to do, it let it pop.
How long has this song been going on? God damn.
3 years. Cute oils.
If she let it pop, oh, yeah. If she let it pop, oh, yeah, no, she let it pop, oh, yeah. If she let it pop, oh, no, she let it pop. She let me let it pop. If she let it pop, no, she gotta come over, no, let it pop.
Come on, baby, let's pop. You just a pop girl, so you can't even talk. We live in a pop world, yeah. See it when I walk. Yeah. I'm tryna change the world. I'm tryna change the pop culture, but I feel like I can't. Can't even get much. So baby, come down, stay by me. You said you can't use the hoes for me. You said, look, if I 1, 2, 3, baby, it's a pop world. Like my pop girls.
Yeah.
Was this song really 3.5 minutes?
Yeah, it was 3.5 minutes. Felt like 6 minutes and 55 seconds. Yeah, this song isn't for me. It was boring as hell to me.
The beat was really interesting. It moved through a lot of stuff.
It did, but it still was
This
just
song should be 2 minutes 50. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
like, I mean, at the end when Sofago / Young Thug popped on the track, it brought my attention back. But then I was like, I'm just tired. But at that point, I was just like,
I'm just tired.
I'm tired, man. Like, I'm
I
just
want to
tired.
go home.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm tired. I mean, I think this fits with maybe these 15-year-old kids. I think that's what the 15-year-olds and stuff are on. But I don't know, the beat, I don't know if they'll like the beat though. So
Yeah, I like the beat, but that's me. How's it going, Just Fizz?
yeah, just Viz in the chat. What's going on, my brother?
We reviewed her song.
Yeah, Alex, what you feel about Pop World spelled like Juice WRLD's name?
I don't know. Like the beat has pop in it, but I feel like the stuff on top isn't pop. I don't know. That's me. That's what I got. I got nothing. Sound good.
Alex, somebody has to review today. Like, because I'm like,
Did you do leg day?
that was a couple days ago.
Oh, see, a couple days ago was leg day, so I don't feel like.
No, okay.
I don't have any. Like he's got his vocal chain now, and it's sounding good. It just needs something to pop.
It's Pop World.
Yeah, I know,
Alex.
but it's him just saying Pop World doesn't count as pop.
Yes, it does. That's all that counts nowadays. If somebody, like people say Kanye West is good, that's all that
It
counts.
just
Because once they just say it's good.
saying that pop is pop.
Yeah, therefore it is.
Therefore it is.
Like when people Kanye West is good, you can't argue that because somebody said so. AKA Kanye West said so, so you can't argue that.
Okay. I don't know if any suggestion that I make will help it be more pop or change or anything. I don't know. So I don't know.
You didn't listen to the pop.
Pop.
You didn't listen to the pop. Getting into the pop world. Yeah, we be smoking that pop, and we be drinking that pop. Soda be on that pop. It be crystalline. It be going like, just like my boy name. It be going that pop. Yeah, we in the pop world. Oh yeah, drugs.
Pop.
Yeah, and then we listen to that pop.
Make it. I'm not hip.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
all right. So I guess moving on. Shouts out to
Make it shorter. How about that?
I don't know. It is short.
Make it shorter.
I don't
Make
know.
it 2 songs.
I
Make
don't-
it 6 songs.
It really just sounds like something who likes what they have doing together
Mhm.
will like that track just because they're together. I don't think the song is good. I don't think the beat's good. I don't think anything about it is good. I just think if somebody likes them, they're going to like it
Yeah.
because it's content from them.
So
So that's it.
It's for fans of them,
Yeah.
not necessarily to grow the base,
Like-
but to appease the base.
I don't even think a video would help it,
Yeah. But it's pop.
but it's pop.
But it's pop.
You know, maybe if they made a meme, I don't even know. Like maybe they could sell it to a soda company in Canada because that's where they call it pop. I don't know.
This is called marketing,
Yeah.
but it's pop.
Hey. All right. Shoot. We got Weather Guy Dan up next. He's
Oh, yes,
this track is called "Change for You" featuring Mastodon. My man says something we've been working on getting released in fall. Okay.
Okay.
All right, this
Okay.
track, the metadata says Sauce 43 demo,
I fucking love it.
but the song is called Change for You. So let's check it out. Change for You, aka Sauce 43 demo.
I have metadata.
I lost, I ain't in the false shit, they ain't what I'm bumping. Down low. I'm losing niggas and I'm still lost. Ain't no need to fake the flex, I pay the real cost. Had my OG put me on and I'm still out. My mental always on the move, can I heal thoughts? No, never been a sober nigga, take out. Smoke niggas need me back before I been I fall, bro. Fuck how you want it, this how we need it. If any text upset me, I'ma read it, then delete it. They always run when they give it, they need believe you when you grieve it. They don't come back, another contact and delete it. Yeah, ironic, I thought they were walking all over me when I was feeling defeated. Yeah, only gonna be on this in the beat if you feeling the way that's so be it. Yeah, I can't change for you. How the fucking nigga homeless with some house shoes? If I got here, I'ma finish this without you. But I don't want to. I don't know how I look without you. I ain't chasing conversations in a nice room. I'm a here right here. I'm a here right here. Yeah, here. Fucking without the face, shit made me think that shit was real. Yeah, picking it, working it basement, tears the ass, never was basic. Yeah, smoking about the hoes, we chew 'em and dip, no Copenhagen. On probation, now we vaping, no escape. We were raisins in the sun, always wanted fuck a grape. If they wanna patch it up, I hope them niggas bring the tape. Yellow, chasing nigga down like I'm the only, I'm a fellow. Hello, using cell, I'm just not a regular fella. I'm out in the middle like Zelda. They never heard of me, but I'm in Germany with a little bit. I've been a band to imagine with pins and salads. Hey, the boys trying to be fly, proper palace. Yeah, I can't change you. How the fuck a nigga homeless with some mouse shoes? If I got here, I'ma finish this without you. But I don't want to. I don't know how I look without you. I ain't chasing conversations in a nice room. I'm a here right here. I'm a here right here. I'm a here back. I'ma stay right here back. Yeah. Stay right here.
Wait.
I have notes.
All I'm saying, all I would have to nitpick and say is I feel the vocals are a little bit too loud and too on top of the beat. That's all I would have to say.
Yeah. And I think that comes from compression. I think that whatever's compressed on them could be turned back just a hair. And also, when they do the vocal layering, everything feels mono. So just get it ever so slightly out of the middle when you're doing like the harmonies. So that way it doesn't stack in the middle. Because when it stacks in the middle, it pushes the compressor, and I hear the compressor squish. So if you want to get away from that, just ever so slightly get them to the outsides just a little bit.
I love Nick's comment because after all we've been talking about today, this man says that's how you lay your vocals tastefully.
There you go.
Period.
Yeah.
Like what he was doing, it was like 3 layers.
Yeah.
One, like even a backing layer had auto tune, and some layers were flat. Like it was nice. And then the way the song built, because I was like, man, if this doesn't build up, there's some parts where it's like, I know he can build on this. And then 2 seconds later, he did. And I'm like, you see, this is what I'm talking about. So, I mean, I would say, guys, just take notes if you're talking about like vocal layering and stacking and then listen to how it just got bigger. Like
plays off of itself.
Yeah. So like right here, vocals.
The flex, I paid the real cost.
You can tell that's like one layer with auto tune on, but then.
And my OG put me on, and I'm still out. My mental life on too. I don't know how I look without you. I ain't chasing conversations in a nice room.
Go back to the very beginning of that. Like.
Ironic, I thought they were walking all over.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, like maybe right there, yeah.
This with some house shoes. If I got here, I'ma finish this without you. But
right here.
I don't want to.
Right there.
I don't know how I look without you. I ain't chasing conversations in it.
So when you hear the beginning of each line, you hear like that, and it like pops really fast. It's like loud, and then it gets to its volume, and that's how I know it's over compressing. So when you hear that little right in the beginning of everything, that's how you know it's the compressor.
Boom. But Dan does that a lot with his vocals.
He does. Dan's sound is a compressed vocal sound.
I don't know why.
But for Dan, when he watches this, just back off that compressor a little bit, and then just use your volume. Like everything's like, I'm not hearing wild volume changes, so a compressor doesn't need to clamp. It can just be tasteful. I'm hearing the harmonics from it, and that's what's giving it the upfront in your face sound that sounds so good. So just find that balance.
Yeah, and the beat was fire.
Because Dan.
Yeah, and so like, the last song we heard where it's a beat that has absolutely nothing to do with, it's like, it was almost like Hogan Moore was 2 different songs.
Right.
It's like you have the beat being synthy 80s pop, which is not, but what people think pop was in the 80s, and then you got the modern vocal. I like the experimentation of it. It just sounded like way too separate, out of touch songs.
Right.
While this is like, you get a beat, the beat is doing its thing, so you can just vibe to the beat, but then you got the vocals are completely complementing it. The vocals are an instrument to the beat.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Shouts out to my man, Weatherman Dan. I actually downloaded it.
I was wondering.
Yeah. And then with Hogan Moore's song, he told me to play the second one, and I didn't. So My bad. I forgot. When we got there, I forgot.
Look at turntable. Look at turntables going.
I mean, nah, is it? It shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. It shouldn't be doing
shipping now.
It shouldn't be doing no extra shipping. It's extra for the extra large because from the manufacturer they charge us extra. So
yeah,
it's called supply and demand and capitalism.
I do have a filter that's specifically set for turntables. So when he orders, it upcharges everything. So
true,
could be that.
True. All right. Well, up next we got Dollar Water.
He said, play the second one. Is that what he said?
First of all, turntable, you need to get in the gym if you would. If you would 2X, because my man is he like 5'5". I'm putting all his information out there.
What's his social security number?
Yeah, my man. Nah, man. We're gonna have to drop you an X, bruh.
There you go.
Yo, we're gonna have to get you in the gym, huh? 5'6" on a good day. When he's wearing his platforms with the fishies in them. We're gonna have to get it. Nah, man. A good thing to do though is literally just eat a little bit better. Like you'll eat a little bit better, drink water, don't drink sugars. And get on a treadmill and walk. You can walk on a treadmill incline about 20 minutes. Do 10 minutes, warm up, then do some light, push-ups or something like that. Get a good sweat on, and then get on the treadmill for like 20 minutes if you got like a gym in an apartment complex or something like that. You can do a little bit of weight training, but you'll burn fat that way, put yourself in a calorie deficit, cut sugars out.
Free workout reviews with John Q and Alex A.
Yeah, okay.
Change the title.
All right, so you've been on the grind. All right, that's good. That is good. But make that walking harder.
Oh man, swimming does amazing thing. Like, yeah, Kim says, "Did you say swimming?" Yeah, swimming.
Yeah, I would sink to the bottom if I got in the pool, straight down like a rock.
Anybody seen Q? I said him on the bottom of the
pool. No floating at all. It would be like I'm fighting to stay afloat. Like that would be where all the workout goes.
So throw you in a pool, let you flail, and then be like, all right, pull them out.
No, yeah. I mean, I can swim. It's just like, it's dense.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we can get you down to that XL, man. I can send you motivational videos every day. Nah, I won't do that, but I won't be like, you gotta get in. You gotta wake up today, and if you didn't, you fucking failed. Life is about waking up. You fail if you don't wake up. Yeah, like I hate those videos.
Overhyped.
Hate those videos with a passion. Hate them.
I'm sorry. I'm getting up right now. I'm sorry.
All right. If you don't move your arms don't work, and nobody will ever love you. You will never be loved.
This went from this to this.
Like, what is this man yelling about? Every day, if you fail, you gotta keep not failing. Because not failing is the root of all non-evil.
Or something.
Yeah! I'm taking steroids. And a bunch of supplements that are fat burners that actually make me look bigger than what I am. And I'm just going to make all of you guys envious. And if you don't do it, you aren't anything. And you'll never be anything. Meanwhile, I have a drug problem. And I'm on steroids. That's why I can't stop yelling.
But did you die?
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that shit.
Oh.
All right, so we got Dollar Water up next. He sent over a track. He said, this was one of my first attempts at mixing, all done with one plug-in, Isotope Nectar, and a duct tape Toshiba laptop with 2 gigs of RAM and no battery supply. Nice. Took damn near 2 weeks because of all the crashes and freezes. Also, the first and only time I'll ever use autotune.
He said, "Wait, play the Jay-Z Mark song."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what
All right.
I thought.
All right. Well, good he's in the chat to tell me that. Because I definitely just go in order. All right. Let's play the JC Marks track. Oh, yeah, with him, Dre LeVay. Mortal Kombat. I swear I've heard this before. He said, I know you probably won't get to this. We're killing things today. But if you do, I hope you get as much of a kick out of it as I did when I found it just now. All right. Let me get the file.
Maybe we should just start teaching people how to mix music like that. If you don't compress your vocals, then you're a failure.
All right, this track's called Mortal Kombat with Dre LeVay. I think he just goes by Dre now. I don't know.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo. One time,
Marks, what up?
2 times, 3 times, 4 times.
Activist / Huey Newton, bring you the news like Huey Lewis. My Looney Tunes is how Daffy Ducks it, boy, I do this. You Uncle Tom's, get sent to Jerry Heller. Fella, I'm ruthless, leave you toothless. Boy, I'm ruthless like the coop is. My top's missing until my clock stops ticking. Verbal obstetrician, I got lyrics, commence the herbal composition. A hot sentence, trial pending for murdering every track I come across. Knowledge of self, you just dumb and lost. Usain Bolt, 100 miles and running horse. International, ask him how I got this gun across. That whack shit got me laughing, I don't fuck with y'all. Unless you asking how much an onion costs. Nah, dog, I ain't dumb at all. An honor roll student, so don't confuse it cause y'all stupid. Flow tight, you couldn't crawl through it. Beautiful music, most high, even the law grooving. Yo, we came to damage the show. Marks and I said fuck a 9 to 5, but manage a flow. Luke Kang, spit flames, get your candle to glow. Shang Sun, Blaze One, got your stamina low. Yo, we came to damage the show. Marks and I said fuck a 9 to 5, but manage a flow.
Broken dreams and paper rings reside within my lunchbox. Pardon me for not taking the time to dust the crumbs off. With power comes respect, I always come correct and bust off. Seen me many demon little heathens on that butt dog. Everybody celebrating like it's fuck with Dre Day. Got these brothers sweating like when the X is the day late. When it come to features like Keisha, I'm not for play. You niggas whacking shit like Michael Jackson did Day. I bridge the gap, but like a Bunsen, I be burning. Guess I vote for Pedro since we fucked it up for Bernie. I like my liquor crystal clear, prefer my water murky. And with all the shit I'm talking, I should hire an attorney. It's safe to say that Dre LeVay was the saving grace. He paved the way to make this thing, even make the tape. My favorite days involve Ace of Spades, Tangeray. Press and play a major pain, puffing paper planes, rocking 7 rings like a band in the phone. I'm a crevice hair away from laying hands on you hoes. Not the women, but you bitches trying to banish the goat. Cause I know one too many niggas say they can, but they don't. We came to damage the soul. Dre and I say fuck a 9 to 5 with damn man.
I'd like to just remind everybody that you've got your Amazon Prime Gaming. If you want.
Yo.
If you want to throw a subscription in there.
All right.
Something on fire? No. Okay.
Well, let me say this real quick. It's old. It sounds like he said Bernie Sanders, he was Usain Bolt. What are we talking? 2012, 2014?
Ish, yeah.
Yeah. This is after 2008, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's old. It was cool. Old stuff, but it's fun. I remember these times. That's JC Marks. Hella different progression since then. So shouts out to him for that. But that was cool. Something fun to listen to. I remember back when Dre LeVay would be going off like that. Good times. Because I know I want to hear this Lunk track. I want to hear this Stunner Black track. So let's take a little quick intermission. So because I gotta go next door, Alex. And if you want to talk to them, you can do that.
Time to talk about technical shit.
Yeah, like you want me to play something in the background?
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever's the longest track that you have.
Don't have. I mean, the longest like
Whatever
5 minutes.
whatever vibe you left me with last time.
Okay.
Am a piano.
Yeah. Because those songs are 6 minutes long.
And groovy as hell.
Yep. All right, let's do this since Turntable Slay knows this guy. All right, I'll be back in a second, guy.
While we wait, what are your questions? What do you got? What do you want to know about? Compression, EQ, reverb, effect sends. Where have you got your most favorite cheese plate? I don't really eat cheese. Is that bad? What? Kim says she makes them. How about that? No, tell us a story. What kind of story? I have a lot of driving stories from living in Orlando, and I have told myself I'm not going to tell driving stories. So there's that. Charcuterie boards. Yeah, I don't really eat cheese. Cheese makes our tummies explode. I will eat cheese every now and then. I'm pretty sure that when I go home, I have macaroni and cheese waiting for me. Pretty sure. Charcuterie boards are my favorite. Free food reviews with Alex A on In the Couch. What are we talking about? I will tell you, I make an absolutely nuclear macaroni and cheese from scratch. It is an art form. If you guys are going to cook, learn how to make a roux. It is the basis for any good anything. Is a good roux. And if you don't know what that is, learn. And because it's a lot of dudes, learn. Because cooking impresses the females. Good cooking. Watch Spirited Away finally. Finally? What year is it? Movie's phenomenal. All the movies are phenomenal. Kim's now pulling up pictures of charcuterie. Oh, you made that one? Damn, that's a good one. Should put it in the Discord. Does HelloFresh count? I mean, HelloFresh gets you started, right? Your cheese joist will destroy that macaroni. Yeah. What was that? Virus and threat protection. Windows has something to say about all this too. I bet you don't know how to make chimichurri. I bet I don't either, to be honest. I'm telling you, being good at cooking can get you somewhere or get you some, period. Y'all prefer leather cushions or fabric? If we're going to be talking about being connoisseurs of something, let's talk about pillows. Cushions. These couches, this is the faux leather, and because we're in the club, it doesn't smell great. My wife makes a mean paella. My wife is also from Spain, so got that going for me. I love a good paella. Paella's amazing. Smooth Corinthian leather. I mean, I used to have a what? I used to have a leather couch. I have a faux leather couch now at my house. We at the Casa, when we're not here, we have a some kind of plush velvet crushed. I don't know, expensive. That's what it is. Yo, if you want dinner at my house, I will make a mean macaroni and cheese. Or paella. I also am into grilling. Less so than like somebody who is, manly men about it. But I was taught from a young age how to grill. So it's something that you just take with you. How many of you guys got grills? How about that? That was all the above. Fair. Fair. Mac and cheese and matching whiskey. We're going to have a potluck. Is that what we're talking about? The Q&A potluck. Did it go? No. There we go. What's y'all's favorite meal? What's your favorite meal? Yo, I used to have a George Foreman. And I made a lot of fucking food on that thing. It's a pain in the ass to clean every now and then, but you can make some really good shit on a George Foreman. Give some pasta and sushi. Yes, grilled pineapple, brown sugar crust. There's a lot of things that you can do with crusts on the grill, and good Lord, that's amazing. Legitimate ramen. That's something that my wife and I have been trying to get into, is making like hand making ramen. There's a couple places in Orlando that are like it's called what's it called, like iFresh Asian Market, and it's like legitimate like Asian market. And so we've been trying out the different like pastas and ramens there to really try and get it right, dial it in. It's really interesting, like the nuance of good ramen. Rice and peas, oxtail, jerk chicken. Oof, sounds amazing. Crab legs go hard. This is true. This is true. I was raised on the coast. Crab legs go hard. That's the good shit. Our couch is here, and then we have our table, then we have our camera, then we have another table, and we've got Kim. So it's me replying, and Kim is in the chat. Oh, hello.
Hey, what up? They got jerk pork next door.
Oh shit. We were just talking about jerk chicken. We got into food conversation.
The lady just got there. We got some jerk pork over there, some seafood, mac and cheese. She got some fried chicken.
How do I get a hold of this?
She got jerk ribs.
So I didn't eat dinner. So
no, I ate like a long time ago.
How do I get a hold of this?
I mean, I told her in like 5 minutes we gonna go back. We might have to end the stream.
Discord for Charcuterie. We're gonna set up a food channel in our Discord.
Yeah, she don't have crab legs or anything like that, but jerk pork the fried chicken was looking like it was fire too. I didn't even know what I want. I was like, can I get like 2 sides? She was like, normally I don't do that, but for you, she was like, for you, I got you. I was like, all right, yeah. Yes.
Kim's going to have an ASMR day on this channel sometime where she just eats Doritos. And she just, Or maybe we'll just get her a charcuterie board. Maybe she could make a charcuterie board and then eat it.
Oh, y'all really were talking about food.
We were talking about food.
Damn, ain't that crazy? Because I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. Because what took me so long, because I'm talking to the lady, I'm like, damn, do I want the jerk pork? I want some fried chicken. Do I want the rib? I've been craving ribs. But I know for sure I want that seafood mac and cheese. And that's what I'm gonna do. All right, we still got a couple more submissions, so let's zoom through this because you know what I'm trying to do. All right, so what I said, Stunner Black was gonna come up after them.
Pause this for you.
Yeah, you can do that.
There you go.
All right, Stunner Black sent over a track because he does still to this day does not know how to submit correctly, and he's submitting the old 3-year-old way. So
email.
Yeah, let's check this out. This track is called Ghetto House DJ Fitted Mix.
Oh, okay.
Let's check it. Ghetto House. Let's check it out. Stunner Black. This man sent this song in on CD at USPS.
Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave.
Where's the low end?
La, 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 la. Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave. Ooh, la, 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 la.
I'm about to give you low end.
Do it. You won't.
Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave. La 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 la. Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave.
I can't do it that fast, but and this is an 808, but
West side of the world, throw your sets up as high as the world, yeah, yeah, yeah. I say north side, I say south side, throw your set real high, yeah, yeah, yeah. Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave. La 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 la.
I literally should load up kicks and like, because I have an
Just
808 loaded up.
kicks.
Like, yeah, if I load up kicks, I could just like make the kicks actually sound like kicks.
Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave. Ooh la 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 la. Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave. La 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 la. Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave. La 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 la. Catch the wave. La 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 la. Catch the wave. Ooh la 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 la. West side of the world, throw your sets up as high as the world, yeah, yeah, yeah. I say north side, I say south side, throw your set real high, yeah, yeah. Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave. La 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 la. Catch the wave, catch the wave, catch the wave. La 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 la. La 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 la. Catch the wave. Ooh, la 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 la.
Song had no low end.
And not enough sound effects.
I feel it spiced it up a little bit.
I mean, it did.
No, I didn't play that one. But
That one, yeah.
this right here
Yeah, that one.
definitely spiced it up.
So
a
the
little bit.
beginning of the song, it had like that reverse thing going on, but it also had like panning to it. So when you started playing that, it like matched the panning rate too. It was like, oh, maybe it is in the song. Nope, it isn't. Oh,
Yeah, needs low end,
needs low end.
but that's all a mix.
yeah. I think it just needs a mix. I mean,
And my bad.
go ahead.
No, because one thing I also feel is like your vocals are crowding it too much. Meaning, I think you're talking too much. You're saying too much. Like, surprisingly,
In a
It's
slower song like
yeah,
this.
it's slower, but it's like every moment of the song, he was either doing la 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 la, catch the wave, la 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 la. It's like there's moments where you can shut the fuck up. like even the dragging out, like maybe because it's so loud, like the beat never
Yeah.
takes center
Yeah.
stage. And it's like it's literally tenths of seconds, and then it's into him talking more. So, like, let that fade out right now. Let the beat ride for at least a bar.
Yeah.
But it's not even a bar. It's like
Just a breath.
yeah. It's a tenth of a second. So it's like it just feels like at every point you're just like, I need to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like even that could be like, because it's a double, so it's that la 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 la. Like that could be done in a way that's like 2 over here, 1 over here kind of thing, and
Yeah.
make it stereo ish. So that way there is,
Like-
you could find a middle ground.
Yeah, it is a vibe though,
Yeah.
but I just feel like the beat also needs to have time to breathe.
Mhm.
Like,
sure.
and
'Cause it's
that can be in
It's
the
a good
mix.
beat, yeah.
That can be in the mix. You may not need to shut the fuck up, but you know, because like right here is very peaceful. Like this beat's nice. It
Yeah.
needs low end.
That's cool.
But maybe it's because his vocals are behind the beat here. So the beat has now had time to
I
shine.
see what you're saying. Yeah. Also, too, whatever you use in your vocal chain
Makes it really.
yeah, like dusty up in the highs.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would say you don't need to EQ. You just need to be aware of what's in the chain that's doing that. That's some kind of harmonic something or other. That could be if you're using a Pultec, could just be pushing the highs too much. He says, so I mean, here's a fun thing. If they're pushing the vocals in the middle too hard, that means that the space that they're listening in, the speakers, they're sitting too close to the speakers.
I just read Lunk's what he said. So he said his track and he said, "You two motherfuckers look like an interracial Bert and Ernie."
He said that I look like Where's Waldo. It was just me. I fucking love that he just sits here and tries to figure out what it is. Pultec, Pultech. Pultec.
I thought there was a Z in there somewhere.
No, it stands for Pulse Technology or Pulse. Yeah, Pulse Technology, and it's just a very textural EQ. A lot of people were like, "Oh, look at it and like, oh, it's an EQ," but it's not. It's a textural EQ. It's specifically meant to add that kind of dust and overtone that you hear a lot. And in this instance, it's just pushed up a little bit too high.
Yep, but Stunna Black's vocals have notoriously been very.
Yeah.
For some reason,
that could come down
notoriously.
to the microphone that he's on.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's always like that.
I wonder if that's it. I don't know because I think he's changed all that. Like he goes to a studio now, I think,
Yeah.
but it still sounds the same. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's doing that.
Yeah. Is it a plugin? Yes, it is a very expensive piece of gear and it is a very duplicated plugin. So if you find something that's like
Didn't Waves duplicate it?
yeah, Waves has and then they also got a Joseph Puig to make the Puig Tech, which I like a little bit more because it's extra dusty. But yeah, it's very emulated. I think like Pro Tools has a free version of it. I think everybody has like some kind of brand. But if you listen, so the thing about a Pultec is the only way that you don't get the Pultec sound is you don't include the Pultec in the chain. So when the second you add it in, it's gonna have like a kind of a harmonic-y. And if there's a lot of overtones already, it's gonna make them feel dusty, which is why I think it could be his microphone. Because if he's already got that sound, then it's definitely
like
built in.
it sounds like it's a overprocessed Audio Technica 2020 or something that like a Rode NT1A,
right.
like just overprocessed, like over EQ'd.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, research it for FL. And if there isn't anything, then you can almost definitely get like a free Pultec. VST. Jeez, why was that so hard to remember? Because I'm Pro Tools and we use AAX.
all right, so shouts out to Stunna Black for that track. Up next we got Lunk. Yeah, we've heard this track before. It's called Sunshine, but he does say that we look like an interracial Bert and Ernie. So thank him so much for that.
Stunna do that. Like, I think that he's probably sitting too close to his speakers, so he has a very wide stereo image. So he's trying to compensate for his wide stereo image by pushing the middle a little bit harder. So when you reference it, it's going to sound really loud in the middle. It might not, like in the studio, it might sound fine, but if you sit in a good proper stereo field, it makes a good proper stereo image, and that it sounds to me like what he's running into.
All right, so this track by Lunk is called Sunshine.
All right,
Let's check it out. Yeah, we heard this before. So kind of just sit back and relax. I don't think it's out yet.
It says that. Vinyl dust.
Yeah, I'm up and I'm back again. Yeah, I got a story to tell you. Might wanna go grab a friend. Yeah, I got so much on my plate. It seems like it never ends. Yeah, you say that you wanna play. We'll let the games begin. Yeah, but I don't play no games. You so far, I'm caught in your flames. Coke bottle is your frame. Head long like low main. Under pressure like propane. Made it wet and ain't got no rain. Body pit like cocaine. Yeah. Just hop on that jet, where we going next? They tryna catch up with us. Yeah, I spend a check and I get it back. Let me be your buddy, love. Yeah, you be my snack, look all in your bag. My little Reese's buttercup. Can't nobody fuck with us. Yeah, that's why you're my sunshine in the morning. Your smile so rewarding. Your vibe, I'm exploring your mind. Let me hit it one time in the morning. Your style is adoring your mind.
This is how you do layers.
Girl, I won't miss a step tonight. Eat it up till there's nothing left tonight. Put it in my face, I hold my breath tonight. Baptizing that pussy, let me change your life. Yeah. Cause I got that room waiting for you, babe. Shawty the truth, drinking your juice, baby, pour it up. I love how she move, I'm calling her rude. And back shots is euphoria. Chop and screw it, let me slow it up. Picture perfect how she hold it up. Call up my little brown skin patty with a fatty, yeah. No, I'm a motherfucker, but don't make her call me daddy.
What?
Me and my eyes, while I clap it up like patty cake. Thought it was a feature by the way, little baby.
What's up, Andrew?
You're my sunshine in the morning. Your smile so rewarding. Your vibe, I'm exploring your mind. Let me hit it one time in the morning.
Well, thank you so much, Andrew. That's nice. Thank you.
It's good to see you.
Your style is adoring your mind. For life only your mind.
No notes.
Yeah, I didn't say 80%. And I ain't try to sign him.
He tried to sign me for $Q. I wasn't happening.
But I did say let me manage him. Manager, you're paying me, huh? Wait, what?
This is releasing next Friday. All right.
All right, good.
Okay.
When's all that Y music video coming out? That's what everybody's asking for. Everybody. I play that in the club, man, and people love it. I see them Shazamming it, but can't find it.
Let's try
a small EP. Look at him. He's taking notes, listening.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, give me that EP when you do, or before you do, so I can talk to people. Yeah. Last time my song came off as a joke, even though I wrote honestly. Oh, well, it's just the nature of this review show.
Yep. We joke about everything.
That's true. All right, but yeah, man. Shouts out to Lunk, man, for that track.
Yeah, love it.
Why is still my favorite though. The video got pushed back. What y'all gonna do for the video? Put the synopsis in the chat. Like, what's the storyboard looking like? Because I'm super interested to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, what's the story for the video of Why? Like, what y'all gonna do?
One man's journey through his spiritual psychology.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be standing by a car, and I'm gonna just sit on top of the car and rap, just like my last video. And then we're gonna have these smoke bombs go off, and they're gonna be different colors. And I'm gonna take my shirt off, and my man's gonna take a fire hose and sprinkle me with water, and I'm gonna Marion that in the smoke by some cars.
It's gonna be dope as fuck.
With and then it's gonna keep cutting to a lady who ain't there, but like I'm just really expressing my love. Make that happen for me. Or retro house party theme, kid and play style. You know, I'm gonna have the dancers and the DJ. the DJ gonna be there, but he ain't gonna have records.
So I have to perform the song.
And you know, and it's gonna be me seeing her from across the room, and I'm a Omari on her, and I'm gonna be like looking out across the mountain, you know, and so I'm gonna dance for her, and then I'm gonna have my partner in them. She gonna be with her man, you know, just like every 90s and 80s video, she gonna be with her man, and you know what I'm saying, she gonna be feeling me though, you know, and then yeah, and just because I walked in the room and I looked at her a certain way, she gonna be eyeing me. And we gonna get in the middle of the dance floor and we gonna dance, and then we gonna have this almost fight scene, but instead of us fighting, me and the dude, instead of us fighting, she gonna pick me. Right? If you want me to give you input, I need 15%. Let me stop.
Turntable acting like a producer. What's your budget?
So one thing's for sure, House Party came out way before Human Nature, the Michael Jackson thing, and it came out before Right Here. Wait, no, I think it was around the same year, because Right Here came out in 94, and I think Human Nature was what, 92, 93?
Don't make me look it up. Somebody answer that.
Yeah. I mean, we can listen. I'll listen to the song. I'll maybe give you a serious, like, Human Nature came out 86? Damn.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Damn. Well, I know Right Here remix with SWV, that had to be like 94, 95, because I remember when that dropped. Because it was like number one instantly, and it was the remix. The remix went number one.
Kim, you got a message.
Kim, yeah, you got a message. Even oh, he's on YouTube, so it's not in the description on YouTube. So you want me to grow a Jerry curl? Nah, man, you the one who said kid in play style, so you have to get a fro and then put part in it, and then I don't know. I would have to listen to it and seriously try to storyboard. But that's interesting that, like, that's what I was just playing, man. Like, if that's what you're going with, go with it. But yeah, I'll listen to it and I can give you something like later on. That'll probably be the last thing that we do today. Up next though, we got Brody Zen, and then Viuda sent the track. So we're gonna get to Brody Zen. He said this is a very rough mix for a song I'm working on. Came up with it like 4 hours ago. Okay, so very rough 4 hours ago. It's called Ride. Let's check it out. Rough mix is in capital letters.
Capital letters, be prepared.
In parentheses.
Hey.
This is rough.
Hey.
Rough mix.
Hey, nigga just turned 21 and I still feel the same. I was hoping life would get some focus.
This is so interesting because even when I was like 14 and my rough mixes didn't sound like this, what the hell did you use?
Turn it off.
No.
It's a mix.
No, I know it's a rough mix, but what are you using? Like, because first of all, it should not sound like this.
He's recording with the Sapphire sock.
No, like, no. What microphone and interface are you using? Because why?
Sapphire sock through a SM50 sock.
All right, I'm gonna turn it up 50 decibels.
Hey, nigga just turned 21 and I still feel the same. I was hoping life would get some focus cause it's feeling plain. I was hoping I wouldn't be so broke with money down the drain, and even maybe, baby.
It honestly sounds like you have the microphone backwards.
I would turn this dream into some fame. But what the fuck was I expecting? I ain't do no shit. I only released one song, then I took that bitch down quick. It was my 18th birthday, I had a show that night. But then that bitch got busted, choppers riding around with the lights. I'm like, damn, they treated that bitch like it was Project X. Next thing you know, I'm sitting back in my decks. That was my number one excuse why I ain't popped off yet.
You sure it ain't backwards? You might. What are you using a MD421 and wrapping into the side of it instead of the front of it? I've seen that happen before. Don't like it's nothing to be ashamed about. Like if you have a RE20 and you're wrapping into like I've seen people try to talk into a RE20. You see how I sound? This is exactly how you sound. You sure you're not sideways or backwards? Because this is what talking into the microphone wrong sounds like. It's kind of crazy, just like how much is cut off. But you said, this is exactly how you sound.
We're going to do our review show from
talking
in S57s like they're
we talking
Bob
into
Barker
the
microphones.
Yeah.
Yes, for professional music reviewers, we're talking.
You don't talk underneath the snow cone? No, every time I bounce it, it sounds quiet. Yeah, I mean, that's because, like, on your master chain, you can put a limiter and bring your limiter up and stuff like that. So you can have it be loud on a master if you want to do that. It sounds good in Logic, but quiet out. So are you using Logic with headphones, or are you just using your computer speakers? I have a limiter. Boost it. Boost it. Yeah, I'm talking like this. I'm talking like this for the rest of the stream. But by the way, here we go.
Professional.
Because this is exactly, man. So what's going on? What's going on?
I told my homies and they said, "Nigga, that's some bullshit, nigga. What?"
Okay. I haven't.
What do you think's happening?
What
do you think's happening?
Personally, I think so there's a lot of peaking. There's a lot of peaking from the snare and stuff like that, and that's what I think you're peaking at -1 is. So I think one thing that we're going to need to get into is talking about PLR, peak to loudness ratio. So where the body of your sound is your loudness, but your peaks are much louder. So I think it's the track that you're using, or the track. Did you make this track? I don't think you made this track.
I mean, if it's Logic, it could be the Logic drummer.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, could be. So there's what's up, AK Godwin. So I think that when you're looking at your peaks, you're looking at like little transient moments, but you're not looking at loudness. So you need to start working on getting your loudness up, which could come in the form of compression. Make sure that you got like a nice compressor on your vocals. That will help level the loudness out and make you not feel like you're behind everything. Or you could work parallel. You could work on a parallel chain, and that will also fill in the body sound that is kind of missing from your vocals. So I think it's just a matter. It's a rough mix. I get it, but I feel like
it shouldn't sound recorded like that.
No, it shouldn't. I don't.
So like, I mean, you see these microphones
placements.
These microphones have nothing on slight EQing.
Yeah.
I'm taking out the bass because my voice is too sexy. So if I keep too much bass in it,
all the ladies melt.
Yeah, so I got to take a lot of bass out of my voice because also I don't want the men to question themselves because they might not have been able to explore their sexuality. So my voice might make them want to explore their sexuality.
Level the playing field.
Yeah, so I don't want the men to jump stupid. So we did a little EQ into the voices, but you see how this sounds.
Yeah.
Compared to like you're sounding like I don't know, like you sound far away underneath the mic, behind the mic. Why?
Yeah.
It's not Logic. It's definitely not Logic.
Side question:
he said AT2020.
Are those JBLs the new ones with the built-in sound correction on them? Just curious.
Do you have your JBLs on while you're recording? No. This is serious. Like,
okay, right.
Like, are you using because I mean, when I first, and I know you're not new to it, but when I first started recording, when you turn the mic on, we didn't have headphones, so we played the beat out of the speakers, back, and that creates a whole bunch of filtering.
Yeah.
So is that happening? It would be feedback, but
I mean,
you could also
is
be
like
filtering.
A higher level of feedback is the return loop, but you can have it sit right at the level where you're recording the actual sound coming from. Like headphones do that all the time.
Yeah.
Using interface. Hit play real quick. I want to see.
All right.
Focus. Oh, could be.
No, it's not. can't be. Not the Sapphire.
Old Focusrite, man. I
can let you hear something off of my Focusrite. Yes, like last Thursday. Just watch my last stream. Last Thursday, I'm using the Focusrite Sapphire 6, which is
old as hell.
Yeah, the Sapphire 6 is
you're using
10 years old.
Persona 6, right?
No, I use the Focusrite Sapphire 6.
Yeah. Hey.
It's USB 1.0.
Hey, nigga just turned 21 and I still feel the same. I was hoping life would get some focus cause it's feeling plain.
Like, it's muddy as if he's not talking directly into the diaphragm.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like the mud. This is mud. When people say muddy, but this is what it sounds like, and it sounds like layers of mud. Try skipping to the middle. Okay.
They say, Brody, you know you can crack a smile. They say, Brody, don't.
This is clearer.
Yeah.
This is definitely clearer. Yeah.
You let them feelings pile. They say, Brody, you been on it for some miles. I'ma keep it pushing by. Everything good in my ride.
It has that over processing of the Audio Technica 2020 on it though, because like it's Audio Technica 2020 is really high.
Right here, yeah.
Like has that boost in the high end. So like if you cut too much of your lows, you sound really thin.
Yeah.
And boxy.
Fuck niggas talk shit, my homies ain't toxic, so everything good in my ride. Bumping that X808 up in my chest, everything good in my ride. No more am I lonely, got my baby on me, everything good in my ride.
Try and do some mixing to it. I know it's a rough mix.
I like the beat.
Yeah, I like the beat. I like the idea of like this song and where it could be. I think we're just caught up on the sound. So on your vocal chain, when you get into starting things, let your first EQs be corrective EQs. So that way the stuff that we're hearing, it literally is like a flavorless EQ. Like if you're using Pro Tools, that would be your basic Pro Tools EQ7 or whatever. And just
update next week would be real cool.
Fine.
And then we can A/B it and see where it came from.
But let that first Pro Tools or basic be a very vanilla EQ that's doing that corrective, and then as I was talking about previously, then get into your Pultecs for textures. So
we're gonna have to. We got one more song before we get into this food.
I think so.
Yeah, because that food be. Why y'all submitting again? Let me stop. Yeah, because what? Oh, because that's Brody's in. Pizzo and Godwin sent some. Godwin, we might not get to you, man, because we trying to get this food next door. All right, so
Viuda did.
Viuda's track is called Green Ocean. The genre is called Leisure again, which I forgot what he said means. But
I wish Pultec was paying me.
Yeah, let's check it out.
How much is a Pultec EQ?
Probably $1,000.
MS EQ, yeah. A Pultec, I think a Pultec's like a $15,000 piece of gear.
Is it?
Yeah, they're expensive as fuck.
Y'all gonna get to me. We already did. But I got to the wrong song. I didn't play the second one like you asked me to. Even though I remembered that you asked me to do it, I forgot and didn't do it.
I'm thinking of all the Pultecs that we have in the studio. They're $4,000 each. So we have $16,000 worth of Pultecs in each of our studios. It's good.
All right, Green Ocean by Viuda. Ricky Phillips, you're on Facebook, but you can actually pop in on Twitch, YouTube, and Trovo, and make sure you hit the follow button or whatever, and then you can get notifications. That way you can get in here early. Facebook is kind of whack when it comes to live streams, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, man, follow us on YouTube, at least at All My Homies. and you can hit the subscribe button, and you'll see when we do this every Wednesday though, 8:30 p.m. to about 10:30 or 11
Eastern Standard.
Yeah,
ish.
Hogan, I forgot, bro. Just send which one next week, please. I'm gonna stand firm with, I think he really needs to produce videos for this stuff. Like, this track is called Green Ocean, which I'm glad I guess he took our advice and was like, I'm gonna name stuff more visually.
Yeah.
Because like I feel, but then the picture is a bunch of leaves.
But like that's the Green Ocean.
Maybe that's like the EP's like thing. But okay.
Trav. What's up?
Oh, what up, Ashley? What's going on? She streams very late at night. But y'all make sure it's like I would rate her, but it's like I get a notification when she's live. It's like 4 a.m. I'm like, I'm just getting home. Like, how do you do this? Like, how are you alert at this time? And she's playing Call of Duty, so it's like she's extra alert at like 5 a.m.
just killing people.
Yeah, but shouts out to Ashley, Trav. Y'all give her a follow. One day we'll rate her stream if
they coincide.
Yeah, if they coincide. This is loud. Okay, so another advice with Viuda, I don't think you need to mix your songs as if it's EDM. Like, I think your songs needs to have dynamics. Like, the synth does not need to be that loud. Like, it's so loud that like now you have to push the reverse bass up, and now all you hear is reverse bass and synth. You hear nothing else because they're both competing for one domain, and I don't think you need to do that.
There's a plugin that I saw somebody mention, and then the other day when I was mixing with the UAD bundle, I was like, oh, I have it. And I believe it's called Tilt, and it's under EQ, and it literally just changes. In mastering, I teach this. This is the tilt of your song, and whether it's got like not enough lows and too much highs and not enough, or like a lot of lows and not enough highs. I feel like all of Viuda's songs are slightly upward tilted. Like they've got just too much high. And it could be a symptom of his room, of his mixing environment. So my advice to you, just listening to everything, is like maybe get your room measured, or change the settings on the back of your speakers so that way they boost the highs, lower the lows. So that way you create this tilt in your speakers. That way you are more representative of what you're hearing. Because I think that'll help make everything feel more even. This is playing off of what Q just said. Like, it will make everything like, so it's not screamy high. You'll get a better sense of what's going on. Are you gonna do that?
Like because when you listen to listen to this, and you hear
HBO Max. Listen to it.
No, but this track right here, you hear what I'm trying to think of another one that's really good. I forgot who it was by, but like when you listen to this, there's dynamics in it. It's just like. Even when you get here, there's space for the vocals, there's space for the synth, there's space for the low end. And then we go back to this, and here we are. Like, you can't even, the vocals being drowned. Everything is just occupying the same space. So you hear that, and then we go back to this. Thank you, DK, Bad Kid. Thank you so much for that. Make sure you hit that follow button over there on Trovo too, man. Hit that follow button.
Whatever Trovo does, follow us.
Yeah, man. It's all right.
Yeah.
I guess y'all get my point.
Yep.
At this point.
It's that tilt. But
yeah, man, shouts out to Viuda. We're gonna listen to Why when we get up out of here because actually, yeah, we'll listen to that.
What are we listening to?
I was gonna play FNF. I'm FREE. You play this in the clubs, and girls go ape shit.
Really?
Ape shit.
That piano.
Literally ape shit. I've seen girls mosh to this. Ape shit, screaming. I've seen them climb on each other's shoulders. I'm like, wow. All right, we're gonna get up out of here to this track right here. It's by the man Lunk.
You know the deal. Every Wednesday, as soon as it turns Wednesday, let's go.
It'd be funny if they did put like a coin that
let's go. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. You know the deal. Wednesday. Follow us on all of our socials. They're posted up in the top corner right.
This man, I'm just thinking, in this song, Lunk says, post it up or whatever, I'm drinking Douce. I don't know if they had Douce in the 80s. So most of my vibe from this song that I get when I hear it, I'm thinking like kind of luxurious life. But let's see. Thanks. What do y'all think? Write in the chat room what y'all think the music video for this should be. And we're gonna get up out of here.
Thank you again, Andrew. Thanks for swinging by.
Yeah, thank you so much, Andrew. I don't know if I can see the letter for the donation. I would have to. You got mod abilities. You might be able to see it. For sure we're gonna look after the stream, but we do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for that. I need to figure out how to set it up.
Yeah,
I think Kim can see it. Kim, can you see? Oh, she would have to go in. Okay. Well, we're going to get out of here with this track. Guys, let us know in the chat room what y'all think the music video should be for this, because Lunk's reading.
We'll see y'all later.
Yep. We're going to get this food.
Food.
Pouring shots, of Hen and Douce. I put my glass.